Hello, designers. You get an order for a gift basket or a gift box. You talk to the client, finding out exactly what they want, exactly what they expect for the occasion or theme that you are creating the gift for, and you send everything out. You also send a thank you to the client, whether the client is the recipient or someone else is, and you feel everything is good. And all of a sudden, online somewhere, whether it's Yelp or somewhere else, maybe Google reviews, all of a sudden you read something very negative about your business. Or maybe you've made a gift and it was just an order, a regular order, and out of the blue, you get a bad review. And you feel like this. What am I going to do about this review? Well, there are certain things that you can do. First of all, there are certain people who cannot be satisfied. I know this for a fact through my own family, through working with clients. There's some people who you will never satisfy. And you get a feel for who those people are as you continue in business. But still, there has to be a way to handle the problem. What are you going to do? First of all, what is your policy on not on reviews, but what is your policy on how you fix a problem that a customer is having? Do you give them a partial refund? Do you send an apology letter, which I would do anyway? No matter where the problem is, I always send an apology note to the person. But you might have a reduced amount where you send a partial payment back to the person. You might send a brand new gift. It depends on the situation. Maybe part of your policy is not sending out a brand new gift, or maybe an item in the gift was not to the expectations. Maybe you send out a fresh product to balance against or take away the old product, and the new product is sent to that client or the recipient. So you really have to have a policy that lets you know how you're going to handle the problem, and it also lets the client refer to your policy to let them know that you are here to fix the situation. So that's some clue into what you're going to do, but it really does depend, of course, on what the problem is. It could have been the product, it could have been the delivery, it could have been the container, could have been anything. What is your policy? And then you move forward. Now, when a problem happens, you all of a sudden update your policy, because a problem will come sometimes out of nowhere. And you say to yourself, okay, here's my policy. I don't have a policy that covers this particular situation. It could happen again. Let me update my policy. So it's up to you to update those rules and regulations as often as possible. Sometimes a bad review is a fake. We've heard about it. It is true. It could be someone else who sells gift baskets or gift boxes. People are not always nice about how they conduct their business, where they want to give your company a thumbs down so that they get more business. In that case, you're going to find out through some kind of research. You might have someone else research it because you feel personal about the problem. And you'll have someone else. And when I say someone else, it's not a family member, not a friend, unless that's what they do in business. Perhaps you will enlist a person from Fiverr or Upwork or some other kind of program to research who sent in this bad review that could be a fake. A lot of times fake reviews come from people who mask their name. So you want to find out who this is from. But whether or not you do the research or someone else does the research, in this case and in the case that I just mentioned, a real customer, you need to post and print your information in response to what has been added online about your business. And say that you contacted the person, or you're not sure who this is from, you haven't had this situation, you cannot find this person, you would like to speak with the person. please contact you at your particular phone number or through an email address. A lot of times you will not get a person responding to you because the information is fake. Third thing is I'm going to post in the comments a YouTube video from a news reporter about a company that has bad reviews, and the bad reviews have nothing to do with her company. And it's unfortunate that the bad reviews came because her business name is the same or similar as another business name. And this goes into why it's important to have your name be your name through trademarking or other information or other ways to make sure that any reviews that come through are for your company and not for some other company that's called, in this case, Ruth's Flowers. I think that's the name of the company. There could be other Ruth's Flowers all around the world, and the bad reviews are coming through her website or her Yelp page or wherever it's coming from. And it's bothersome. You don't want those reviews because then other people are looking at them and not taking them with a grain of salt, but actually thinking that it's for your business, for your particular business. And in that case, you, again, have to respond online to say, this is for another company. Unfortunately, however, my company is not the one who delivered gift basket, gift box, flowers, or whatever else you sell. Also, on your website, you can have some information on your homepage or somewhere in your menu that addresses the bad reviews. You don't want people to go right to it, but you want to have some kind of semblance, some kind of information, some kind of box that lets a person know, about the bad reviews, or click here to learn more about reviews, our reviews online, something like that. So that you have not a big prominence, but just a small information box to identify identify your business in case a person is interested in purchasing from you, but all of a sudden sees these reviews and immediately thinks this is the kind of way you conduct your business, and you want to squash that right away. So that is how you can handle a bad review that comes to your business or about your business or not about your business and it happens to be connected to your business. You want to be similar to a baseball outfielder. You want to approach that ball, you want to approach that review right away and handle it right away. It may not be you. You might outsource it to another person because you feel personally bad about it, and we can feel that way. But unfortunately, you will get used to such reviews if you do get a bad review, because online anyone can say anything about any business, and you need to be ready to handle the situation so that your business does not decrease and people actually come to you for your beautiful gifts and baskets and everything else that you create. Let me know what you think about this topic, about bad reviews. If you've ever had a bad review, if it's something that you are concerned about receiving online, and how you have decided to approach it. Let's talk about that so that your business stays top of mind in a positive way for the people and the clients who come to your business online and in person. And again, I'm going to put a link in the description so that you can see the video that I'm talking about and really get a handle on how you're going to approach this situation. This is Shirley George Frazier wishing you baskets of success.